Greetings. Thank you for joining me tonight, or whenever you're listening to this recording, spending time in stillness and mindfulness. Allowing a practice that promotes your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. If you're here and you'd like to say hello, please feel free to do so in the chat or the comments. I'd love to know who's joining me. But if you prefer to shift right into stillness, that is absolutely welcome. Coming into a space of quiet. A space of non-distraction. Remembering to turn off all bells and buzzers, anything that may startle you. And finding your space now, whether it be seated or lying on your mat. And just taking a deep breath and letting it go. Drawing yourself into the present moment. Observing your natural breath. Observing your own mind. And how it is that you are arriving to this space today, in this moment. Taking another nice breath in with a slow, controlled exhale through the nose. Beginning this beautiful orbiting breath that travels from the base of the spine to the crown of the head on the inhale. And on the exhale, travels back down the spine and lands just between the sits bones at the tailbone. And taking another breath in. Just allowing this movement to be your own, to be expansive. Perhaps seeing that breath moving up and down the spine, slowly and softly. And each exhale, relaxing the body even further. Beginning to allow a loving energy to surround you, to fill your space, to fill the room. And breathing softly, but with intention. allowing a connection to self. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the toes, softening the forehead, unclenching the jaw, allowing the time that's needed for the mind to calm down, for your energy to soften, allowing your breath to have that conversation with your body, with your mind. Perhaps witnessing the beating of your own heart. On your next inhale, allowing your chest to fully expand and fill with that loving energy. Soft, slow exhale, expressing that energy into the world, into your surroundings. And draw into your mind what the image of love looks like to you. Perhaps that is a fur baby. Perhaps that is your child. Perhaps that is your significant other, your spouse. Perhaps it's someone else or something else. And have that vision of who you love in your mind. Who or what is it that you see? And allow that beautiful energy to linger. Maybe even bringing a small smile to your face. Now that image in the mind, replace it now with a vision of yourself. A mirrored reflection of whatever it is that you enjoy to do. It might be the image of yourself reading a book or lying right here on the floor, sitting in a yoga class, being in nature. Whatever comes to mind. And as you see that image of yourself, continue to cultivate that same loving energy. Breathe that loving energy into that image, into self. And observe yourself without any judgments. We have a powerful knack for self-criticism. And I invite you now to wake up from that long list of improvements. And witness yourself in your mind with the same loving energy that you offer the world. The same love offered out to friends, to family, to coworkers, to pets, to parents. All that energy pouring outward. Allow it to come inward now. There are beautiful ambitions that we have in life. The mind has the tendency to be attracted to that which we want to change. So we offer this unconditional love and energy outwardly. But for ourselves, we create conditions. So with lightness and softness, release those conditions now. Just think of yourself as a human being on this planet. Without any of the conditioning that's been wired into the brain. Just that you are a Homo sapien. Here, now. And that when you breathe in, you are beautiful. And that your existence is already perfect right now. No matter what it may be. When you speak to yourself, speak as if you were chatting with your best friend. When we love ourselves, we check in. How are you? We offer ourselves good food. And a refreshing drink of water. And those things are our physical nutrition. But self-love is our mental nutrition. And it's okay that some days we may be our very toughest challenge, our own mind, our own actions. That's okay. Maybe sometimes it's more difficult to focus or sit still. That's okay. And in your mind's eye, say, I love me. And I'm perfect as I am. I'm perfect as I am. I'm perfect as I am. It matters not whether you believe this. It does not change the facts. When we think of love, we always attach it to what is outwardly or connected to something outside of ourselves. But turn it inward now. For self-love is the most important love of all. It makes us healthier. It makes us physically stronger. It makes us emotionally stronger. It makes us a better partner, a better parent, a better colleague, a better sibling. It makes us a better lover. Self-love is self-awareness. I invite you now to wrap your arms around yourself, drawing both hands to opposite shoulders or the shoulder blades, and taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale and relaxing into that squeeze. Just taking a few breaths there. Maybe returning to that energy with the sensation of giving an embrace to your best friend or someone who you deeply admire. Mental nutrition. There is nothing more powerful and life-changing than the moment of self-acceptance, the moment of embracing self-love. Could have a profound effect on the way we walk this path. The way we mentally and emotionally react to our environment, to others, to each step on the journey. Observance of self. With loving energy. Relaxing the hands and shoulders now. Wherever you may be, just lifting the chin just an inch. Allowing the heart center to be open. And breathing light into the center of the chest. Exhaling loving energy outwardly. Drawing in love. Exhaling and sending out love. To all people. To all things. Every inhale draws it in. Every exhale, sending it out. And drawing your hands now over your heart center, crossing one hand on top of the other, crisscrossing over your heart, and taking a nice deep breath in. Long, slow exhale through the nose. We come to a close. Of carrying that sensation, that energy with you. And coming back to this space anytime you need a reminder. Anytime those voices creep into the mind. Come back and listen. Be reminded. You are your own greatest Valentine, and you always will be. Namaste.